Welcome to the land of the rising sun, Japan. An island nation situated on the eastern side of the Asian continent, Japan has, to a large extent, been successful in isolating and thus maintaining their unique culture from external influences. Made up of 6,852 islands and located in the Pacific Rim of Fire, Japan is prone to both earthquakes and tsunami. Currently, Japan is a constitutional monarchy, in which the emperor is largely a ceremonial figurehead, and the true power is held by the parliament. Since the Jesuits first visited Japan in the 17th century, travellers to this incredible land have found themselves entranced by a culture that is by turns beautiful, unfathomable, and downright odd. From the traditional experiences such as sumo wrestling, tea ceremonies, and strolling with the geisha in the streets of Kyoto, to the incredible energy, light, and sound of Tokyo's electric town, visiting Japan combines the exoticism of an ancient culture with everything that is modern and even futuristic. From the late 1800s, Japan adopted a military identity, engaging in wars with neighbouring states and seeking additional land and resources to supplement their island nation. After aligning themselves with Nazi Germany and invading parts of China, Japan found themselves in conflict with the United States, responding to the American embargoes with the bombing of the US naval base in Hawaii in December 1941, and thus launching the war in the Pacific. The following 3.5 years of fighting in the Pacific region included brutal torture, a campaign of island hopping, mass suicides to avoid the perceived loss of honour, and the fire and nuclear bombings of key cities in Japan. After agreeing to an unconditional surrender in August 1945, and sometimes struggling to recover from the cost and shame of war, Japan has re-entered the international community and is now one of the world's strongest economies. As you visit this ancient land of Japan, enjoy and marvel at the contrasts and contradictions inherent in this place. Think about the impact of globalization on the unique culture, as well as the spread of Japanese culture and industry to our own country. Remember, politeness is prized in Japan, and the customary way of greeting someone is to bow, the depth of your bow indicating the level of respect you owe to that person. Konnichiwa, and welcome to Japan.